stop focusing on how to not lose and just focus on how to win. That's one of the two things that I'm going to be telling you guys tonight. Firstly, I want to start with this though, which is separate, the second thing. I feel like it's became normalized, and it's something that we hear all the time, that, you know, when a man says that he's a man of his word, and that it's dignified, and it's something that, you know, every man wants to be a man of his word. It's something that a lot of dudes strive to be, is just a man of his word. And I feel like whenever a lot of people think of me, they associate me to a man of being a man of my word, and that whenever I say I'm going to do something, I usually do it. But in reality, I think the most important promise we can keep are the promises to ourselves, and keeping your word. When you tell yourself you're going to stop doing this or you're going to start doing that, those are the most important promises that you can keep, and that's what will lead to a future and a successfulness in your life that's worth actually living and pursuing. And when I say stop focusing on how to not lose, what I mean by that is just stop focusing on the sin. Stop focusing on the thing that you're trying to stop doing. If all you think about is how to stop doing it, then you're not going to, that's going to lead to you thinking of it more often. In reality, if you want to break a habit, or you want to quit doing something, or you want to start being less lazy and start doing something differently in your life, all you have to do is accumulate the little wins. And this is what I've been preaching a lot here recently, is the little wins are so important, because not only do they feed your spirit man, not only do they lead to fulfillment, but that's what leads to actual change and actual growth in your life. Is whenever you are consistently just trying to hit, okay, I didn't do this, I'm not focused on why didn't that, or why that happened, or this or that. I'm focused on doing the next thing that's right. I'm focused on hitting the next notch in my belt. I'm focused on doing something positive over and over again, regardless of how I just fell short and fell in that moment. I'm not going to sit there and dwindle on how that happened. I'm not going to sit there and dwindle like poor pitiful me. I might, think, okay, why did I fall into that? Why did that happen to me? What situation did I put myself into? How did that happen? And okay, how can I avoid it? Sure, that's a logical and an intelligent way to go about it. But if you're the type of person who dwells on things, whenever you do something poorly, all you can do is beat yourself down. You're going to continue to do that unless you can just focus on doing the positives, and not even focusing on, like, once you do something that is positive, once you achieve it, not focusing on that. Focus on the next thing that's positive. Just keep trying to accumulate these little wins in your life, and you're going to have a life that is worth living, that is successful, that leads to fulfillment, that is you drawing closer to God, and all of those things. I felt led to give a video with those two points, because my God, I don't want to lift right now. I don't want to lift at all. It's 9 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm not going to take my pre-workout because I'm trying to go to bed earlier. And I just don't want to lift. It's leg day, my knee's still bothering me a little bit. I could make that excuse and say, let me just take off a day and rest and whatever. But in reality, I can do all these exercises that don't cause my knee any harm. And I can still have a really good workout. I can still keep that promise to myself. Because, I use this channel for accountability, and you guys are going to see this, and that's why I'm telling you that. But in reality, I don't have a lot of viewers. I don't have a lot of people that are going to see this. But if my future kids see this, or if this leads to me having accountability and makes me do the thing, then it's worth it for me. So I don't want to work out. I'm not going to record it either, because I don't want to have the distraction of the camera. I need to have a workout that's just really difficult. I need the accountability to be, I told myself I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. Not because I'm recording myself, not because you guys are going to see it. I need to do the workout because I told myself I was going to do the workout, and this needs to be a little win that I can finish my day with. So I'm going to have an amazing workout. I recommend, if you guys have something that's weighing heavy on your heart that you told yourself you're going to start doing or stop doing, you do it, or you don't do it. Whichever is the positive aspect in your life, you do it right now. And just finish your night or finish your day with a little win. And if you're watching this, days later, it's the morning, whatever you're doing right now, after you're done watching this video, take the time to do something that is a small win. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a blessed one.